will serve 1/2 of your sentence in country.
You can see how country they work in the UK. See the judge where they sentence Ekweremadu. Ekweremadu don't collect breakfast sentence from UK people, useless Nigerian politicians.
2/3 of the sentence in custody and will be on license thereafter for the rest of the sentence. You can sit down. Dr. Beatrice Ekweremadu, would you stand up?
They know they take bribe, but not be Nigeria. Nigeria judiciary, I hope una go learn. Because una self don't useless like Buhari government.
You were also motivated by the desperate plight of your daughter and by maternal love. Further, in your case, I accept that although Sonia is an adult, you have substantial caring responsibilities towards her. Your incarceration will have a significant impact on her, in that she will no longer be able to rely on your presence as a source of care and support. Having regard to those factors, I impose a sentence of 4 years and 6 months imprisonment. You have spent 234 days on an electronically monitored curfew between 9 p.m. and 7 a.m.
Okay.
I specify that the credit period for the purposes of Section 240A of the Criminal Justice Act 2003 is 117 days. So that period shall count towards your sentence. Subject to that, and subject to allowing
now see how country they work.
remanded in custody,
Nigerian judiciary. Now see how country they work. Nigerian politicians.
Then be on license thereafter.
Useless people.
In your case, I adopt a starting point of 6
They
years
don't take
custody.
bribe. There's nothing like bribe in the Western world solicitors. They tell you as the matter be with evidence. But Nigeria own a wuru. Nigerian politicians and their judiciary still the darkness.
And the evidence does not show that
Shame
you
on
were
them.
directly involved in the attempts to identify a further donor after the transplant did not go ahead. I take account of all the mitigating features that Mr. Mahindra KC has identified and the content of the thorough and helpful pre-sentence report prepared by Jessica Stephen of the Probation Service. You are a person of good character. You helped set up the ECOA Foundation with your husband, and you have been closely in the applicable starting points are custodial sentences of 10 years in the case of Abina Abeta.
That's the doctor. Give him 10 years. Then serve and breakfast 10 years imprisonment. I laugh.
There are aggravating features in your case. You deliberately targeted a victim who was particularly vulnerable due to his young age, his isolation from his immediate family, and his poverty. After the conspiracy to exploit C was thwarted, you continued to try and find another person to be exploited in the same way. As against that, you have no previous convictions, and you are a person of good character. Sentence in custody, and will be on license thereafter for the rest of the
See Nigerian
sentence.
politicians. See them.
Down.
See how with your wife.
Dr. Beatrice
They can't disgrace themselves for UK. Look them.
With its important charitable
What did they tell you now? Repair Nigeria better than another year.
Evidence I have read
Come and go cut up with all of them.
To you. You were also motivated by the desperate plight of your daughter and by maternal love. Further, in your case, I accept that although Sonia is an adult, you have substantial caring responsibilities towards her. Your incarceration will have a significant impact on her, in that she will no longer be able to rely on your presence as a source of care and support. You will serve 1/2 of your sentence in years custody. I do not consider that the aggravating factors that are present in the case of your co-defendants apply to you. You were not directly involved in the identification of the donor, and the evidence does not show that you were directly involved in the attempts to identify a further donor after the transplant did not go ahead. I take account of all the mitigating features that Mr. Mahindra Casey isolation from his immediate family and his poverty. After the conspiracy to exploit C was thwarted, you continued to try and find another person to be exploited in the same way. As against that, you have no previous convictions, and you are a person of good character. You will serve 1/2 of your sentence in custody.